It's always great to see our friend Nathan McCartney with Arctic Food Equipment. Nathan, how you been, my friend?
Good.
Good?
Having a good time.
Having a good summer?
Yeah. I was kind of hoping it might cool down a little bit. Last week was really nice with the fall, but Natalie keeps giving us bad news.
I know.
Yeah, this week is going to be hot, hot, hot.
Yes. Yeah.
Quick question then, because you supply so many of our local businesses with equipment. This excessive heat sometimes is hard on the equipment.
Yeah, and don't forget we're a service company too, so we've been absolutely slammed.
I bet you have.
The last couple of weeks have just been crazy. Some of our customers are like, "Hey, I thought you got here same day." And we're like, "Well, there's 40 calls on the books. We'll be there tomorrow." You know, so we really could use a little bit of a break, let our guys catch their breath a little bit. But yeah, don't hesitate. If stuff starts breaking, call us earlier.
Yeah,
because it's not getting any better.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a hot summer, but. We're getting through it, but that does kind of lead into a little bit of what we're going to talk about. It's coming into the fall, so this time of year we're always reminding people call us early because before you know it, it's going to be winter, and then we're going to have the opposite problem. We're going to be saying it's 12 degrees outside, it's really cold, and everything's breaking.
Yeah, that's the thing. Here in the Ozarks, it's one extreme or the other.
Yeah, the fall is so short, so it really is a good time now to call us for maintenance and try and get in front of that cycle. Because if your stuff survived the summer, it might not survive the winter. So let's let us go check it out before it gets worse and before it gets bad.
I was going to ask, are there certain signs you should be looking at, or like, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. So in this area in particular, too, we have such hard water. So if you have an ice machine or something like that that's using water, you really need to be changing those filters on a pretty regular basis. We can do that as well. Really should be doing it about every quarter. But with this heat, if you're noticing that you haven't changed your air vents or your filters out, you definitely need to do that, even on your refrigerators in the commercial kitchen setting, because they soak up that grease and all that, and that makes them run hotter. They can't vent the air. So, and then of course, if you hear any like grinding or screeching noises, those are usually not good. So you probably should go ahead and call us on those.
Okay, so I'm gonna be calling you.
Yeah. So if you hear weird noises, give us a call. But also, I mean, just make sure you're changing your air filters and your water filters, because that's really pretty simple to handle.
Yeah.
And it will definitely extend the life cycle of your equipment.
Which is great. Now, you brought us some really cool, these coolers or
so
warmers?
So they're kind of both. So, as I said, we're coming into the fall. So, of course, it's football season and tailgating, parties, outdoor parties, catering, all of that. And then, of course, we're going to roll right into the Christmas season and all the holiday parties and all that kind of stuff. There's so many great local restaurants that cater, so you can reach out to and have them sponsor your holiday party. So these are something that would really benefit a restaurant that maybe doesn't cater all the time, or a company that's built to cater. These are a great addition. These are called Mighty Lights. They're made by Metro. And the cool thing is, so you mentioned cooler. So the blue lid, cooler. And the red lid is for the hot stuff. So these actually do hot or cold. So if you're a caterer, you can trade it. Now this one is actually kind of neat because it's got a top on it. Okay. So it's a lot more like a traditional cooler. So you can load it with ice and put your drinks in it.
Okay.
If you want, or you of course could put salads and plated, cold dishes and pull them out, put ice in the bottom. And then these are the hot boxes. And the nice thing about them is these are totally sealed. They're really good door. They'll hold sheet pans, right? So you can put them in. Now they'll hold a full size. I just brought small ones. So, and then I also did bring, since it's Arctic, we got to bring some food.
What?
So I've got some donut holes.
Okay.
I figured, it'll go great with your pie /
casserole.
So
should we put these on the top?
Yeah.
So these, like I said, it'll hold a standard tray in here. I think it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it'll hold about 10 plates or 10
trays
in there. So you can get quite a bit of food in here. These will hold the temp for a long time. These are very light. They are called Mighty Lights. So you can easily.
Here, man, I'm gonna try to hold this one then.
Which is also something to think about, because if you're catering, a lot of stuff is really heavy. You think of those.
Nathan, I can't.
Well, that one might be.
I'm just kidding.
You got a cart too. You can roll it on. So
yeah.
But these are a lot lighter than a lot of what you'll see, like the coolers, like the roto coolers or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are really heavy. These are not like
amazing.
That.
Yeah.
They can stack. I think last time Kurt brought these in, he stood on them.
Wow.
You remember that?
So
they're
withstand.
very strong, very powerful. They're a really great tool if you're trying to move a lot of food and get stuff in and out and that kind of stuff. And like we're always talking about efficiency, you don't want to have to have 5 people on staff just to carry your food in. Now you got 1 or 2 people that can roll the cart in.
And what about the cart as well? You mentioned
brought the cart. It is all made to go together. So there's tracks underneath it.
Oh right,
that help it all seat together. This one's got tracks in there too. So they sit in and they sit on top of that. But yes, the cart goes with it, the whole set. You can get, of course, all of it with get all of it over
There
at
we
our
go.
showroom.
So are they sold together, or can you buy different
You
pieces?
can mix and match. So a lot of
Okay.
people will buy like 4 or 5 of these.
Yep.
If you're a caterer, tends to be the one you use because it's got that swinging door, so you can have them stacked and just kind of pull them out.
Yeah.
But it, like I said, maybe you're doing a tailgate or something, serving outside, or you set up a outdoor patio and you want something that's a little more traditional cooler. We have that option, and then we actually have a smaller cooler option too that's got the handle. Looks a lot like the gas station styrofoam
yeah,
cooler, you get for
yeah.
$1, but it's going to last a lot longer, going to hold up a lot better.
So Nathan, can I, as an average Joe, come in and get one of these, or does it have to be a
Absolutely.
business?
Yeah, absolutely. You can come in and get those. Of course, we've also got all the cool trays and platters and stuff. So if you really want to kind of elevate your hopefully Super Bowl party, with the Chiefs
Yeah.
kicking off
Oh,
here
yeah.
before long, you want to elevate that kind of stuff. We've got what it takes to do that, whether you're a restaurant, a caterer, or just want to host a cool party.
Well, tell everybody where you're located.
So we're at 1501 South Enterprise, right here in Springfield.
Yeah, go stop by, guys. They have so much fun stuff.
Yeah.
That I've got for my kitchen. So Nathan, thank you.
Thanks.
And thanks for
Good to see
these.
you. Yes.
These are good.
All right, I'll fill you in on the latest celebrity gossip coming up right after this.
Oh my gosh, these are good.
They're the best.